start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Oh, my son! Oh, wait, ready! My name is...
He'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Get some space around midfield. The 30. Hits the 20. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Oh, my son! Hey, ready! My name is... Ball 11.
They run the counter with Dobbins, and he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we're going good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The Broncos have their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Oh, my son! Ready! My name is... Motion, motion.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Good gain on 2nd down. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Go.
And it's 3rd down.
It's a 3rd down give to Harvey. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the ride again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Middle. Joe.
Looking to throw. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Regular.
Baker now off the play fake. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up, Alex Singleton. And the Broncos take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. You know, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this 2nd half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Nix to throw. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's the final play of this third quarter. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Oh, my son! Ready! Hey, Sean, let's go! Chill. Olay!
To throw, here's Nix. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And he takes this one back. Hits a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Late in the game, Brock the lead. And if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Okay, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard. All of a sudden, now you're defending the lead.
Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Broncos 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate. Corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Ready? Olay! Chill. Olay!
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Troy
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Up.
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield dumps it off to his running back. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Back to throw it. Got it, man. It's on in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
6 yards.
It's a pickup of 26. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Baker throwing again. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first.
They did it! He made the interception! Frank Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Buccaneers have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Get to Irving, start this drive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Mayfield now from the gun. Out left and out, he makes the grab. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of
Big
20.
gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he got there in time. He's taken down.
Baker Mayfield sacked.
It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 34-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Putting a receiver in motion. Setting up to pass. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. They look to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
On any fourth down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Here he is to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe, all the way down to the opposing 42.
That's good.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Broncos.
Hold on, son. Ready. Chill. Bombers.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bucs' 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
It's a gain of
They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for Broncos first down.
Here we go, we're good.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
17-yard line.
Nix to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Hold on, son.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 17.
Hold on, son. Ready. Bombers. Captain.
Once more, it's Nix. Catch is made in close. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minutes.
Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos.
The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run that cross. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense points there to shut down that two-point attempt.
Broncos 20, Buccaneers 19. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Johnson now on the return.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock.
Complete to Chris
They
Godwin.
gain 11 on that play.
1st and 10
and that
at
will
the
be a Tampa Bay
38-yard
first
line.
down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Godwin.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. This is hauled in by Allen on the right side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Once more, it's Mayfield. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Oh, ready! My name is Hunt. Joe. Away! Bombers. Captain.
Throwing here, Nix. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ready! My name is Hunt. Joe.
One final shot here. Flush down now to his left. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Buccaneers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception.